Good afternoon. Welcome to the Kahnawake Sports Complex for the Pearl Spa Beauty and Wellness Game of the Week, and this one is a U11-C matchup. K-Town Bowl 1, the U11-C Mohawks wearing white taking on the U11-C Blackhawks wearing black. Mohawks will be playing from left to right. Blackhawks will be playing right to left. All these kids know each other. These coaches know each other. These fans know each other. It's time to see who will prevail in this year's first edition of the K-Town Bowl. And yes, this is not a scrimmage, folks. This is a regular season game. Oh, Blackhawks got to go to the other end and shake the Mohawks coach's hands. Oh, look at that moment. Two goaltenders giving each other a hug on the ice. We're all friends here, but three very important points on the line as the Mohawks and Blackhawks get set to do battle here in this one. Starting netminders in goal for the Blackhawks, Lennon Mator, and in goal for the Mohawks, Grayson Taylor. You saw those two give each other a nice big hug before this tilt. This is a regular season game, folks. It counts for something in the standings. And let's get the first edition of the K-Town Bowl underway. Blackhawks in black, Mohawks in white. As it's picked up by the Hawks. Ty Rice tried to bank it up the ice, got the return pass, and then it was swept back in. Blackhawks are offside. And Beaudin touched the puck, but he never did get out of the zone. He almost had a foot on the line. This game, of course, brought to you by Pearl Spa Beauty and Wellness. Want to look and feel your best? Trust the experts at Pearl Spa Beauty and Wellness, located at the bottom of Blind Ladies Hill. Blackhawks, the home team for this game. And some of the Mohawks fans have actually went over to the other side, almost like as if they were in a foreign arena. Hostile territory. Dax Robertson back to cup across center. He had it taken away by Ranahizu Sky, number 14. Picked back up by the Mohawks. Now Braden LeBourne behind the net. Looking to break out. He got it as far as the high hash marks, and now it's played off the boards, and that will make its way out of the zone. Kenny McCumber coming back for the Mohawks. McCumber's got one player back. McCumber in, got the step, he shoots, and that's turned aside. Lennon Mator making the stop. Back behind the net, they try to swoop it around, and that is broken up. It comes back to the point, held in momentarily, and now it'll get out. Liam Deere is able to get there before any Blackhawks will. Puck comes through to the near side where Sky tries to bank it out. Waharduk Artie McGregor back. There's the wrister knocked down, and it goes wide. Bit of an open net. And the Blackhawks get it out. Good extra effort by Beaudin, and that will be blown down on the offside. 7:52 to play, scoreless. Here in this game, this is, of course, the first edition of the K-Town Bowl since the 2023 season. Not since 2023 have we had both a Mohawks team and a Blackhawks team in the same league, but this year we do. Redukwase McGregor's team wearing black, and Esquakta McCumber's team in white. Of course, Esquakta coaches the Mohawks, Redukwase coaches the Blackhawks. Picked up by Leanna Phillips, and she has it knocked away. As the Blackhawks bring it in. Played off the boards. Mohawks looking to scoop it up, and they've got it now. And that will make its way out of the zone. Here comes Austin Thompson dangling, and he has it roll off his stick. Looks back in front of the net. Thompson not able to put the pass out in front. Picked back up by Phillips, and her feed was broken up by Dolly Stock. Picked back up by the Mohawks. Played and pushed around towards the hash marks. Now it comes to the near side. Phillips played it back to the point. Rowdy Goodleaf trying to hold it in, couldn't. And Goodleaf gets it back, shoots it back in. Should have been on offside. In fact, now it is called. 6:35 to go, still scoreless here in period 1. Put it up, and leads out a breakaway. Over the top, not on. Looked like the rebound got stuck behind the net. Holden McCumber, with the Davis, with the feed, and Brayden LeBourne with the opportunity, not able to hit the net. Won by the Mohawks. There's a shot. It pinballs off of two legs. Oh, it's loose! He's got it! He hangs on! Wow! Lennon Mator says no. And he said it more than once. And he keeps this baby scoreless. Good pressure by this line. Tipped back out to the blue line. There's a shot, blocked. Turnaround shot, blocked. And that will be banged off the boards, back out towards the blue line. Held back in. Played around the horn. Dax Robertson had vacated the point. And now it's tipped back up. LeBourne back to get it for the Mohawks. And that hits a Blackhawks stick. Gonna hit Sky. His pass hit the side of the net. Tries it again. And now the Blackhawks looking to break. They do. Here they come. Beaudin. Gerdu Beaudin lost his balance. And it's now picked up by LeBourne. Two Blackhawks back defensively. McGregor lost his balance. The shot hit the outside of the net. A rebound picked back up by Dolly Goodleaf, and she'll bank it off the boards, not out. She'll get the second try, no. And that'll be tipped back over to the far side. Turnaround shot, that goes wide. Beaudin in pursuit of the puck. He's loose, the backhander punched aside by Taylor. Grayson Taylor got a blocker on that. Stolen puck. Beaudin moving in. He's got some room. His shot is blocked. A rebound. Follow-up opportunity. Bodies flying everywhere. Offside. Yeah. Bonet with the extra dangle after the whistle. Unfortunately, it won't lead to a shot. 3:37 left in period one. Still scoreless. Don't forget our next game, the O'Malone discount game of the week, is coming up right after this at 1 o'clock. U13-C Mohawks in action, taking on Westmount. And then tonight, from the most beautiful arena in Quebec, the Huntington Barn, will be there at 7 p.m. The U21 Mohawks and the Huntington Huskies. Kenny McCumber back for the Mohawks. He sweeps it out in front, and that's caught by Montour. No rebound given up by the Blackhawks keeper. Back to the blue line. Picked up by the Blackhawks. Played up the boards, that'll get out. Ooh. Offside, Mohawks. .256 to play here in the first. In this first battle of K-Town. The last time there were Blackhawks and Mohawks in the same league was 2023, and for those of you that really care, because I know some of you do, the Blackhawks won 4 of the games, the Mohawks won 2. Played out. McGregor in pursuit of the puck, and Grayson Taylor steers it away. Back down in front. Comes back to the blue line. Sky. That's cleared. Goodly put it back in. That's going to be offside, though, against the Blackhawks with 2:24 to go in the first. Mohawks win the faceoff. Liam Deere breaking out. He shoots it in off of a Blackhawks stick. Goodleaf back to get it. She throws it in front, and that'll be broken up. Wired up with Arnie McGregor back on it. But 9 players all within a small space. And here's a break for Bode. Levi Bode. Hawks trying to get back. Taylor makes the save, and it'll hang on. Great hustle by Liana Phillips here on the back check. Face-off coming up to the left of the Mohawks net. Ooh. Oh! Face-off to the left of the Mohawks cage. Holden McCumber not able to keep it in, or not able to play it. Tap back in by Wyatt Goodleaf. Played around the horn. 2 Blackhawks in the same spot. And that will get out. Icing wave, they hit a Blackhawk stick. Banged off the boards. And, oh, big collision. Delayed offside. I'm just saying, folks, if they spent time doing this in U9, maybe in U11, they wouldn't be doing it as much. And yes, you all knew, if you've watched my videos, you all knew in U11 I say that often, but hey. Down to the last 40 seconds here in the first. Comes out to the point. And that shot's fired by LeBourne, digging after it. And Waharnukwitsardi McGregor with the steal. Tried to clear it. It hit a skate. Given up by the Hawks. The Blackhawks. And now it's played up. And it comes to the near side. 13 to go in the period. Mohawks frantically digging for it. Sky trying to clear it, or trying to play it deep. He couldn't, but the Mohawks do eventually get it deep. Goodleaf after it, chips it up, and that's it. We are scoreless here on a Sunday afternoon. Mohawks 0, Blackhawks 0. We're coming right back with period 2. Back to action here at the Sports Complex. No score in this first edition of the 2025-26 K-Town Bowl. The Mohawks and the Blackhawks, it's U11-C. And the Blackhawks shoot at the length of the ice. Icing. It's not NHL rules icing, of course. It's international rules. So as soon as that puck crosses the goal line, regardless as to who the closest player is, it's blown down. Mohawks in white, Blackhawks in black. It's one out of the zone. Wissey McCumber after it. And it's played up. And it played deep. McCumber. And Goodleaf, it hops over Wyatt Goodleaf's stick back out to center where Ivy Jackson scoops it up. Jackson fires one. Goes all the way back in. And Phillips furthers it deep. Blackhawks bang it back out. But will this cross the goal line? It will. Icing against the Blackhawks. A reminder, we're going live tonight from the most beautiful barn, or I should say most beautiful arena in the league, the Huntington Barn. We'll see you tonight at 7 o'clock for the U21 Mohawks and the Huntington Huskies. For those of you who don't want to make the trip out to Huntington, we'll be there for you. Grab your popcorn and get ready for action as great as Sunday Night Football, especially when you're watching the Raiders. Comes back to the blue line, and the Blackhawks shoot it out, and that will get over the goal line. Once again, icing called against the Kahnawake Blackhawks. Face off to the right of the Blackhawks cage. Robertson won it towards the net. Picked back up. Chipped in front, and that shot does not hit the goal. Shots on goal unofficially 5-3. Mohawks. McGregor. And that's going to be whistled. They hit a Mohawk stick. That hit Kenny McCumber's stick on the other side of the blue line before he was able to get out. Offside called against the Mohawks. Face-off won by the Blackhawks. Mohawks trying to get it towards the net, but the Hawks send them back out the center. That hit a body. Kenny McCumber fires wide in front, save, rebound! No! What a save! puck hopped in the air, hit the crossbar, came down right in front of the goal line, and Montour keeps this game scoreless. And does a nice little celly after the fact. Well, 2 shots in that sequence for the Mohawks. Shots on goal now 7-3 advantage. Kahnawake, well, Mohawks. Can't really say Kahnawake got the lead in this one. There's a turning feed and shot was blocked. Sent back by Jackson. It comes back to the point. Further back in. Out to get it is Liam Deere. He sends it deep. He banged off the boards. Rice after it. And it's now the Mohawks who got it. Deere threw it out in front. That hit a body. Picked back up by Liam Deere. Going wide. And it's swept towards Montour. He makes the save and a rebound sent through the blue paint. And that will get out. Amelia Jacobs in pursuit of the puck. And the Blackhawks shoot it in. Played up. Jacobs held it in momentarily. Now scooped up by the Mohawks. Here comes Deere. Liam Deere back. He shoots. Not on. Rebound comes back towards us. And McCumber coming back for the Blackhawks. McCumber, and swept away from him. Oh, it's onside, but the player lost his balance. Oh, potential breakaway opportunity for the Blackhawks goes by the wayside. McCumber forechecking. Phillips can't clear it. That first clearing attempt was blocked. The second try works. Blackhawks do a good job of vacating the zone. Icing on the Mohawks. 5:44 to go here in this second period. Still scoreless at the sports complex. Face off to the left of the Mohawks cage. It will get out, and the Blackhawks are going to have to retreat. Dolly Goodleaf off the boards. Broken up and played back out to center. And that actually takes a Mohawk down. And it's broken up by Dolly Goodleaf in behind the fence. She rolled. It rolled off of her stick. Took a bad bounce, and now she's trapped. And the Blackhawks touch it. Oh, a very unlucky bounce for Goodleaf, who would have been in alone if that puck stayed flat. .5:14 to go in the second period. Goodleaf after the puck. Banged off the boards. Offside as the puck made its way out and LeBourne touched it before he was able to get out of the zone. .456 to go in period 2. Blackhawks 0, Mohawks 0. Mohawks in white, Blackhawks in the dark jerseys. Jacobs. McCumber. He's running too. And now the Mohawks play one back out to center. Good breakup. Excellent work defensively by Ivy Jackson, number 20. Kenny McCumber was lurking, but the puck rolled off his stick. Out of the zone it goes. McCumber streaking in. Here goes McCumber. Wide. Shooting. Saved by Taylor, and he's got the rebound. Great stop by Taylor, keeping this baby deadlocked. Off of the rush by Owisse McCumber, number 16. Wyatt Goodleaf getting set to take the draw. One out in front, and that just hopped. I don't think Amelia Jacobs was expecting that. And the Mohawks get it out. Gets by Jacobs and back in. And it's banked off the boards. Rolls by the Blackhawk player. Chopped back in, but the Mohawks keep it alive. And now they'll break out. Jackson. Ivy Jackson sweeps it out in front. Look out. Kenny McCumber had it knocked away. And the Mohawks trying to send it deep. Could not. Banged up. And the Mohawks play it back. This one tips off of a stick back out. Delayed offside. And the Blackhawks make sure it goes all the way out to center. Oh, look out. The dominoes fell. Mohawks keep it alive. Kenny McCumber. Delayed, no onside. Jackson trying to sweep it away, could not. And it's taken back by the Mohawks. Deere out in front. Jacob sweeps it to the blue line. That will get out. Holden McCumber. No, sorry, not Holden McCumber. I don't have a last name for Holden. Look out! Score! Liam Deere has scored. Celebrate, young man. You just scored a goal. Mohawks on the board. It's 1-0. It's a bad break for the Blackhawks trying to break out. Liam Deere takes advantage, and the netminder had to get off his post just for a split second, and Liam Deere able to tuck it in. And he's given the Mohawks a 1-0 lead. Bodine back for the Blackhawks. Bodine has it knocked off his stick. Played back. Chasing after it is LeBourne. Goodleaf. Goodleaf plays it in. Puck got stuck behind the net as Taylor deflected it away. Goodleaf not able to tie it up. And the Blackhawks break it up before Dax Robertson could get started. Ooh. One of the Blackhawks went crashing into the boards. And he's slow to get back to the bench. One of the Blackhawks went off. Puck went into the penalty box. 70 seconds to go in the second period of play. 1-0 lead Mohawks thanks to a goal by Liam Deere. McCumber getting it deep. Wissam McCumber in pursuit of the puck. Being chased by Austin Thompson. McCumber drops it back. He's back on it now. Swept out in front, nobody home. McCumber picks it up. Backhand feed, and that won't hit the net. It comes back out the other side. Jacobs after it. Amelia Jacobs not able to clear it. And the Mohawks now bring it back out to center. LeBourne back in, 30 seconds to go in the period. LeBourne in. He's turned away, and a rebound. Banks wide of the net. Boy, the Mohawks were that close to taking a 2-0 lead. And the Blackhawks get it deep. That is the end of the second period. Liam Deere has the goal. It's 1-0 Mohawks after 2. Blackhawks bang it up. Chipped back in by the Blackhawks. Ty Rice after the puck. Rice behind the net. And it's intercepted by the Mohawks. Kenny McCumber. And it's broken up. Played over to the opposite side, intercepted and cleared. Mohawks have a 2-on-1 developing here. Kenny McCumber going to the front of the net, and it's broken up. Great stick work. Dolly Stock to break it up. And we've got an offside called on the Mohawks. This game ends at 12:55. It's currently 12:45, so we'll be paying attention to the time of day clock for the remainder of this game. Blackhawks need a goal. They're down 1-0, and this, once again, we like to reiterate, is not a scrimmage. This is a regular season game. This counts for points in the standings. Blackhawks got to line up on the other side of the face-off dot. Played out to center. Mohawks in possession. Thompson. Can't go much further. Wyatt Goodleaf. And it's kept in by, or shot deep now by Wissam McCumber. He's after it. Chipped out. And now Thompson furthers it along. Or sorry, that was furthered along by McCumber. Blackhawks got to tag up. McCumber back for the Blackhawks. Run into. Bodine sends it to an open wing, but unfortunately that area had been vacated and the Blackhawks have to tag up. Bodine down to the feet. He's got room fire, and that's turned aside by Taylor. And that'll be cleared, but not out. This one does make its way over. Bodine tried to clear it, and that'll be sent wide of Taylor. Back out to the near corner. In pursuit of the puck is Goodleaf. She's there. Throws it out in front. It's Vanderpond. Oh, McCumber is looking for the equalizer, and the Blackhawks have to backtrack. Good shift by this Hawks line. Great work by that Blackhawks group. .12:48 is the time. Don't forget this game ends at 12:55. Shot back in. Way to the blue line, not out. And now the Blackhawks play it to an open wing. There's a big collision. And Bodie furthered it on to Rice. Ty Rice breaking on in. Slowed up by Rowdy Goodleaf. Rice trying to find the handle. McGregor. And the Mohawks tap it out. Shot in by the Blackhawks. McGregor after the puck, as is Rice and Bodie. McGregor held it in. McGregor for Bodie. Bodie tied up, and the Mohawks will break out. Over center they come. Robertson shoots. That's blocked. Jackson can't find the handle. It's picked up by the Blackhawks. Played as far as the blue line, not out. 12:50 the time of day, so under 5 running time minutes left in this game. Mohawks scoop it up. Robertson behind the net. Spinorama pass is broken up. And the Blackhawks are going to play it up. Bodie feed it, fed it, and McGregor not able to slow up and make the play. LeBourne. Oh, he got ran into. Incidental contact. Ty Rice. McGregor up for Bodie, onside. He shoots. Not on. Rebound behind the net. McGregor. Rice. And he got it taken away. Robertson. He's got one player to beat. Robertson moving in. Turned aside. A rebound cleared away from danger. At least momentarily. Held in. And that'll get out. Whoa. Offside. Blackhawks pressing for the equalizer. Mohawks trying to hang on and get a victory here in the first edition of the 2025-26 K-Town Bowl. Blackhawks send the Mohawks back deep. Mohawks have some time. Kenny McCumber catches this one. McCumber. And now it's Goodleaf on it. Oh! Up the center, Jacobs fed it up to an open player. McCumber in forechecking. Penalty coming up. No, offside, delayed offside, sorry. Timeout on the ice. We got an injured Blackhawks player. 1-0 lead for the Mohawks. Blackhawks on a power play. They're going to keep the netminder in. 9:56 left in the penalty, but that's all right. We got like 30 seconds left in the game. It's cleared away. Blackhawks have to get one here. It's 12:54. Cleared up. Not out. Goodleaf held it in. Dolly Goodleaf plays it. McGregor got it forward. The Mohawks will pick it up though. That's game. Goodleaf. That's game. And the Mohawks hang on. Grayson Taylor has the shutout. And the Mohawks have a win in this first rendition of the K-Town Bowl for the 2025-26 season. Your final score, Kahnawake Mohawks 1, Kahnawake Blackhawks 0. We'll be right back.